Hi, my name is Rizwan. I'm here from Cybertech Lighting, and today I would like to give you a simple explanation of how to install our battery backup. This battery backup is used for downlight kits, as well as it can also be used in T8 lamps that are direct wire or direct power. This is our model LC-BAT-BAC-KUP. So LC battery backup. It is a 18 watt unit, maximum 18 watt unit. So it operates an 18 watt or up to an 18 watt can kit or lamp. It is a 100 watt to 277 volt input. So it takes input of 120 to 277 volt. It actually gives out full power 170 volt DC, which is equivalent to 120 volt AC. So it runs the unit at full power. So there is no connection to any LEDs or any LED chips. It is direct connection to the input power of the unit. This is a 10 watt can kit unit. This is our model LC10RT4. It's a 4-inch. It would operate this unit directly powered to the input at full light. It would run for 90 minutes minimum. Since this is 10 watts, it would run even more because the maximum is 18 watts on this particular unit. Now we're going to talk about how to install this. Basically, this unit comes with two flexes. You're going to be putting these flexes into a junction box that this unit will be attached to, or this unit will be in a can and the junction box of the can that this unit will be attached to. So our emergency unit comes complete. It includes a cover plate with a indicator light and a test switch with all the wiring that are needed. Each one is marked to say where or tell you where it attaches to. Also a wiring diagram and all the instructions on where it could be placed, as well as wire nuts and screws to mount this unit. Here I've made a small drawing that explains or gives us an easy way to explain how this unit will be attached. Flex B on the unit is on. Flex B is actually on the top of the unit, and Flex A is on the bottom of the unit. So in my drawing it's the opposite way, but Flex A is on the bottom of the unit. So if you have the unit writing, you'll find it on the bottom. Here I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to bring it to the top according to my drawing there, or sketch there. Now, one flex, the top flex, which is Flex A here, is the output flex. It has 4 wires, and it's simple connection, and we will go over the output connection last. So we're going to talk about Flex B, which is on the bottom here. Flex B has 5 wires, and we're going to talk about how to connect each of those wires. There is a red and gray wire, and each one is marked by where it goes. Red and gray, it says to connect to the indicator light. The indicator light, which is on the plate, the junction box plate, has also a gray wire and a red wire. And so you connect these two together and you're done with these two. These are low voltage outputs, and that can run through your ceiling because this will be connected to a small junction box that will be in the ceiling, and so you can go with these wires without any cover. This unit will not operate unless you connect all the indicator lights as well as the test switch. This must be connected. You can't bypass this. That leaves us with 3 additional wires that are left. One is the white, a black, and a brown. The white connects to the neutral from your power. So the input power goes to this wire white from the junction box, white wire to white wire neutral, and you are done with this wire. The black wire and the brown wire. Both are hot wires. What we're going to do is we're going to connect the black wire first. The black wire is going to go through the indicator or the test switch cover plate. The test switch has 2 wires coming out. They're both labeled. One is line. This will receive the power direct to here, and the other one will connect to the black wire here. We will also connect a 3rd wire to this as well. So we will have 3 wires connected. This is again our input wires. It runs through the test switch to the unit, and it's going into our Flex B. The last wire is connected to the brown wire. This is the wire that you would put power through the wall switch. So you would have this wire going to the wall switch, coming through the switch and connecting it to the brown wire. Your brown wire is switchable wire, and which will operate the unit. When you turn the switch on, the light will turn on. Turn the switch off, the light will turn off. This will not power up the battery backup. Since the battery backup has its own direct power going in, this switch is constantly on and it's going in. If you want to test this unit, you would then shut the switch on the wall, and you would press this, which would remove the power going in, and it would operate the battery backup unit. Now that we've completed the wires on Flex B, we're going to move on to Flex A. Flex A consists of 4 wires, and I'm going to go to my drawing to show you some of how this is wired. The drawing shows a can. Since the can trim kit goes into the can consists of an orange plug which is connected to the trim kit. So the orange plug has wires that go into the junction box of the can, and we're going to be connecting Flex A to this orange plug. The can has this orange plug that we showed. This orange plug runs into the junction box of the can. We take this whip and we plug into the junction box. It has 4 wires. One is a line, purple, a neutral, blue. We're going to now connect this connector to the purple and blue wire. The black wire is a line, which connects to the purple wire, and the white wire is a neutral, which connects to the white wire. Both are marked with a label so you know which one goes where. Usually the black is line, white is neutral. You've now connected the can through the junction box that this whip has been plugged into to the input of the can. This is now a disconnect or connector. This is left till the end, and the reason is since the output of this is full 120 volts, it is a nice shock that one can get. So you keep that connected. Once you've connected everything, you connect this unit and now the power is flowing. Then you would push the can kit into the can, plug the unit in. Now that we have completed wiring the unit, now I just want to make one more point that this is a very heavy duty unit. It must be mounted on a joist somewhere near the can. You're going to be plugging into the can junction box, and you would need this to be mounted on a joist so it does not fall. One more application that I'd like to talk about is a T8 lamp. A direct wire T8 lamp can also be operated through this battery backup. So we're going to connect this unit to the T8 lamp holder. We're going to simply remove the can connector, line and neutral, and we're going to connect the lamp holder, line and neutral, line black to purple, neutral white to blue, and connection is done. This was our last on the output side. Now we finally connect the power, the connection, and can put the lamp in the lamp holder, and voila, you're done.